Hi, here, welcome back to my channel. So let's talk. Today we're going to talk about movies. I love this time of year. Why do I like this time of year? Because the sheer number of movies that come out at this time of year is just mind-boggling, and it's the Oscar season. So it tends to be a lot of movies that are Oscar bait, really looking for the awards. It's when the acting movies tend to come out. If you haven't seen Joker yet, mark my words right now, Joaquin, this is his year. But it also has like fun family movies. It has, the Lord of the Rings movies came out around Christmas every year. So it gives you that kind of idea of what kind of, if you are not aware, movies come out this time of year and why I love it. And I love going to the movies, and it is something that I hope to get back into. I haven't been doing it a lot lately, actually since I got Fraggle, just because I tended to feel guilty by leaving her. But you know what? It is something I need to get back into because of self-care. So today we are going to talk about the movies coming out in November that I really want to see and I am excited about. So first off the list is Jojo Rabbit. Jojo Rabbit is directed by Taika Waititi, and I hope I said that right, and if I didn't, I'm sure my little sister will correct me. He is a director from New Zealand who has done such quirky movies as Hunt for the Wilder People, What We Do in the Shadows, Boy, and his big blockbuster that he did was Thor Ragnarok, by far the best of the Thor movies. So to give you, I'm sure you've seen that. It was a huge hit, and that kind of quirky humor is what he kind of does. So he is the director of, and wrote, I believe, this movie about this little boy who's in the Hitler Youth who discovers that his mom is hiding a Jewish girl in their house, and his imaginary friend just happens to be Hitler, who is played by the director. It looks funny, it looks sweet. The boy obviously learns to not listen to the propaganda that is being pushed into his head. But it looks like, just kind of the sweet adventures that a little boy will get into with the twist of him being a Nazi. So I'm really looking forward to that. It was out limited release a couple of weeks ago. It was released, I believe, widespread last week. And it's one of those that I think is kind of slowly rolling out. So I'm hoping to see that tomorrow, and I will come back here and do a review of that. So the next movie I'm looking forward to is Dr. Sleep. That comes out tomorrow. And that is the Shining sequel starring Ewan McGregor. I love Ewan McGregor. I've met Ewan McGregor. We're besties. And, I've loved Ewan McGregor since the 90s. I tend to really think he picks, for the most part, good projects. And, I just am really looking forward to delving back into that world. So he's the little boy all grown up, and it's him kind of dealing with the ramifications of everything, and I'm sure it'll be super scary. I'm a little surprised it wasn't released before Halloween, but I guess it didn't want to, around Halloween, it's always like the gross, gory horror movies that tend to come out. Like the Saw movies always came out around that time, and so I guess they kind of wanted to differentiate themselves from that kind of genre, which I am okay with. Sorry, I'm looking at my list. Next movie I am thoroughly looking forward to, Last Christmas. It just looks cute. It's Emilia Clarke from Game of Thrones, you guys know her. Henry Golding from, oh my gosh, Crazy Rich Asians. Couldn't think of the name of the movie. Crazy Rich Asians. He's the love interest in that movie. Very good looking. Looking forward to this because it just looks cute. About a girl who works in a Christmas shop in London who is so not about it, and you know, through funny circumstances they keep running into each other, and you know, is it going to like blow the mind away? No, but I'm hoping it's a cute guilty pleasure romantic comedy that can be added into my rotation of romantic comedies that I can just turn on and smile at. Next movie that I can't wait to see, and this definitely falls into the Oscar bait category, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. If you couldn't tell from the title, it is the movie about Mr. Rogers, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and he is being played by Tom Hanks, and everyone knows Tom Hanks playing a role like this equals Oscars, or at least nominations. It just looks super sweet. If you guys haven't seen the documentary on Mr. Rogers, please, please, please watch it. It will just make you bawl your eyes out. But yeah, I mean, he accomplished a lot in his life, and he was really actually groundbreaking. He actually single-handedly saved funding for the National Endowment for the Arts and PBS. And so, yeah, I mean, he deserves to be acknowledged, and I can't wait to see that. The movie that everyone is talking about, Frozen 2. Little known fact, the first Frozen literally gave me a migraine. During Let It Go, Idina Menzel's voice gave me a splitting headache. I felt like my brain was going to be torn apart. Hopefully this doesn't happen this time. So, I can't really tell from the trailers too much exactly what the plot is, but it's Disney, it's Frozen, of course I will see it. And I will just bring my Excedrin along with me. All right, next movie. This looks so super cute. Knives Out. Okay, this is one of those all-star cast movies. So yeah, listen to this cast list. Christopher Plummer, Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Captain America. Not being Captain America. I'm so looking forward to seeing him in roles again, and he looks super quirky and interesting. Jamie Lee Curtis, Michael Shannon, Don Johnson, Toni Collette. That is an insane cast list. Okay, so here's the plot. A famous mystery author, Christopher Plummer, dies under odd circumstances during his 85th birthday celebration, and absolutely everyone in proximity to the house is a suspect. I mean, come on, a murder mystery with that cast list, and from the trailer it looked to be kind of quirky. I can't wait. That comes out November 27th, so Thanksgiving weekend. Hopefully it will be as good as I want it to be. So those are kind of the November movies, the best of list, as you will, of the movies that I'm looking forward to. I will do, I think this is going to be a monthly kind of series. I'm going to once a month list all the movies that I'm looking forward to that month, and then I hope to review them. I love movies. I love going into a dark theater and just immersing myself into the world that's up on that screen for 2 hours and escaping. It's escapism for me. It's self-care. It is just calming down for those 2 hours. And the outside world doesn't And the outside world doesn't exist. So yeah, I am looking forward to getting back into that. I haven't really done it for the last couple of years, actually, because ever since I got Fraggle, really, because I felt guilty about leaving her, but you know, she has to fend for herself now. She's a teenager. But no, I need to take care of myself. I take care of everyone else. I need to take care of myself. So stay tuned for hopefully the review of Jojo Rabbit ASAP. And comment down below if there are any movies coming out this month that you think are exciting and noteworthy and that I should maybe add to my list. Hit the like button if you like this video and want to see more of my videos about movies. And if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. I mean, come on. What are you waiting for? Join this tall girl and let's talk. All right, I'll see you guys the next time. Bye.